I'm making these videos for my RVs like Dolphin LX 2003. I'm actually doing some work today, and the work is, remember I've been telling you guys like about Winegard antenna system for Wi-Fi extensioner and for your mobile network extensioner. I bought that one from Amazon for $150, and I'm going to make a review on that. And also my window, like the passenger side front one, is usually a basic regular problem for fogging, so I'm going to clean and seal those ones. And also roof and body reseal. So it's going to be, because my roof, it hasn't been resealed. Sorry for this one, this is my car thing. It hasn't been resealed, and also the body needs to be resealed as well. So I'm going to do that, and also winterizing my vehicle with material. So all right guys, well, we're going to do it like this is Dolphin LX. We are working on Winegard Wi-Fi extensioner and the network extender as well. We're also doing the roof work on top, and this is Kyle, and that is James. They're from Mobile Welding. That's it. I'm going to do review one by one. We're also tucking the sides and also the window, which is we are having a leaking on top. Like this side of the window is it's not leaking, but we're just taking care of it those leaks. I do have defogging on the windows, which Jane's been telling me that it cannot be changed because it's what's that called? Like there's some bolts, it needs to be, the whole thing's changed. You can't take it off. So I've decided that I'm gonna keep it as it is, and those windows usually cost $500-600. So what I've decided, rather changing the window, I will spend that money to in cameras, for 360 cameras for those ones. So I believe, I mean, as long like if I really need to or have to change the windows, I will change it later on. But I'll take that money for right now and put it into the cameras. So I'll do the review for Winegard first, and from there we can start it over. Okay, the Winegard has been decided like to install it over in the middle, and it's just in the front. And we're also doing the roof resealing. Okay, this is the manual for the Winegard, and we're supposed to be 12-inch apart from the roof on each side, so that it doesn't obstruct the network or does anything. And James doing the resealing now from the roof. This is my roof's condition. It hasn't been resealed before, and the previous owner said that he did the fiberglass roof a couple of years ago, but hasn't been resealed before, so I'm just doing it and just make it look nicer. And hopefully it looks nice, and yeah, that's it. Hi, I'm going to show you like how we're going to do winterizing it. By myself, like there were a few questions which I didn't know. We are just following. It's like quick, maybe I'm wrong, but I'm still going to show you. Okay, this is the outlet which is going in. The way it is going to fill the tank. This side is the tank flush, that line. That is bypass, that is tank fill, and that is inlet pump. And that is inlet pump is pipe, where we are sucking the whole winterizing. First of all, they put a hose in there to take off all the water, and also the water heater as well. It has been taken out. I barely can show you over down there, but it's somewhere over here and here, that two double switch, where you can take the water out. And yeah, the position is over down here to fill it in. And if you're using the city water, just take that one in vertical way to put the city water in. Inlet pump is if you're using the city water to pump it, then put it like this. That one is water to heater to put it, pump it like this, but it should stay on like that. That's it for a quick. I'm just videoing and showing it, so could have showed it properly. But that's it for now. All right. Well, basically, the work is done. The work started at like 8:45 in the morning, and they finished it straight after like less than 1 o'clock. So it was like 3 hours. 3.5 hours, literally doing like 3 hours 45 minutes of job. So however, as we have explained it, like we installed the Winegard system, and it cost me $315 from Amazon. If you look at Amazon and look for 4G, you can get it straight. At the end, I couldn't plug it in with my app, Winegard Connect app. There is power, there's everything. I mean, it's a bit weird, but it's not connecting because it's asking for a scan. I think it's a common problem because I've looked into other forums, and it says it does have some issues of connection. It's just the initial connection issues, not for like usual. It's just a network issue. So what I've decided is like I'm going to call customer service on Monday, which is tomorrow, and figure out what exactly happened, and I will add that one out. However, the second thing is window restoration. Window restoration means like the passenger side, like the driver's side and the passengers on the side, the windows, it get fogged. So Dolphin always has some issues with the windows. They get fogged and clogged on their grading system. So it needs the sealant. Like they need to take the seals out, put in a new sealants in there, and they clean the window. However, for this particular window,
they can't take it out. Once they take it out, they have to put a new window in it. That's what they say. And they say it's going to cost like $600 for the window only, and they put it back in probably $70. So however, I decided now I'm not going to spend that $600 in there. The reason I want to get it clean, because obviously when you're driving you can't see it properly from the mirror, especially at night. So I considered myself as like from rather spending $600 on windows, I would go and buy 360-degree cameras, which is much easier and much convenient and safety wise. And for future, I'll leave it for futures, like whatever happened with the windows, we'll look at it. So initially these people just caulked the windows from the outside so that there is no water leak damages for future. It was caulked, it was not leaking, but you know, I still caulked it on the sides. Then again, they also did the roof work. Roof work is like, they were cracks. My ones have like a fiberglass roof, which has been installed by the previous owner back in 3-4-5 years ago. So it has a crack on all the edges, like on the AC units and all those things. It's never been caulked ever. So this guy, actually what they did, they used a couple of resealants from one of them, Dicor, and these other two. To be honest, I don't have any clue. I looked at it online. Dicor's is good. There are some people saying no, Dicor's not good, but we already discussed about with the technician. He's saying like, no, we've been doing this for 30 years and these are best. It just depends like how you're putting it on. They say it's like it should be fine, and I believe it should be fine. So let's see if it comes off. I will definitely update on that. So roof and body reseals as well. So roof, all the cracks and everything done, and on the sides body there was few gaps where water can get inside the compartments. So we also resealed that one, and that is done. Then winterizing the whole thing. So the winterizing, they took like $75 for that, and just for the labor with the winterizing and all those things. So winterizing done, they put the machines. I think it's easy for them. It's just like boom, 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 5-10 minutes, they're done. And I looked into how to do it, but you know, if I go and do it, I think it'll probably take more than half an hour or an hour, most probably. But they did it in 5-10 minutes. Just put it in, jacked it in, you know, pressured it, and everything came off, and all the water features. So I don't have to think about it whether if there's water left or what. And they put the winterizer in. It was simple. For them, I mean, watching them doing it, it made me look like, oh, I can do it. But I think it's lots of time consuming as well. Like these people's technicians, they do it every time, so they're much more quicker. And I'll be doing it probably every once a year, so obviously I would take time. So however, I paid overall $680 just for the labor, along with some materials. But $680 is just the labor and the few materials, and the Winegard cost me $200. So in total, most probably it took me $995. And I don't know whether it's expensive or it's a good deal, but I think the amount of work they did, I think it's alright. I didn't get like a deal, but it's affordable because the amount of things which I don't know as a new owner. That's it. And yeah, if you guys have any questions or anything, just don't hesitate to put on the comments, and don't forget to put the like button. Thank you. Have a wonderful day. Bye.